Hi Eastlands, and welcome to my kitchen. I know it's not the classroom, but I thought I'd share with you two of my favourite treat recipes. Now these are really easy to do, you don't need many ingredients, so if you haven't been to a shop recently, you might still be able to make these, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I love snacking on them. So first things we need to do is we need to go and wash our hands, and if you've got long hair, you might want to go and tie it up. So I'm back, I've tied up my hair and I've washed my hands, and the first recipe I'm going to show you today is chocolate crispy cakes. Now I usually do this with Rice Krispies, but I don't have any left at the moment, so I'm going to substitute and use shredded wheat to make my cakes. You'll also need milk chocolate, you'll need some paper cases for them to set in, and you'll need a bowl and a spoon. So the first thing we need to do is to break up our chocolate into small pieces and put them in the bowl. And remember, when you finish with the wrapper, pop it in the bin, because if you tidy up as you go along, it's less to do at the end. Then when you've done that and you've got your bowl of chocolate, you need to pop it into the microwave, like so, for about a minute until it's started to melt. So when your chocolate is melted, you then need to add in your shredded wheat. Now I like to crumble it up in the packet first, but you can put it into a separate bowl and crumble it up and then add it to it. So I just break it up in the packet, and then you start to sprinkle it all in. Now you've mixed your shredded wheat or Rice Krispies into the melted chocolate, they're ready to now go into the paper cases. So using a spoon, I'm going to carefully get some of the mixture and pop it into the paper case. Now I haven't made too many because there's only me and one other person in my house, but you could make as many of these as you like by just adding more chocolate and more shredded wheat. Now the last thing to do once you've portioned them out is to add any decorations on top, and then they can go in the fridge ready to cool. They usually take about an hour to set, and then you can enjoy. Remember to share them. So the second recipe I'm going to show you is Rocky Road. Now you could have guessed, again, it's got chocolate in it, so I like to use milk chocolate and white chocolate. You'll need some marshmallows and some plain digestive biscuits. Now I'm using the same bowl as before to save on the washing up, and again the first thing you need to do with this recipe is break up the chocolate chunks and pop them into your bowl. Rubbish in the bin, and then you need to pop the broken chocolate into the microwave to melt it again. Once your chocolate's melted, if like me you've used two different types of chocolate, you'll notice it starts to form a swirly pattern. You can either stir this in or leave it as it is. And the next thing you need to do is get your digestive biscuits and crumble them in. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either use it with your clean hands and start to break the biscuit up into pieces, or you can get a separate bowl and a spoon or a rolling pin and start to break them up with a spoon. That way. I like doing it this way because it gets nice and messy. Now once you've got digestive biscuits hopefully in the bowl and not too many all over your kitchen, I'm really sorry parents, you need to add in your marshmallows. Now the last thing you have to do once you've stirred in your marshmallows is pour your mixture into a lined tin and then spread it out so it's nice and flat, and once you've done that it can also go in the fridge to set.